and welcome everyone to my Let's Play OpenTTD Part 2 of ECS Vector. Now we are looking at the junction, and let me unpause the game and start it. So what happened in the previous Let's Play was that we created our backup network, which is nothing but our money generation loop that we created, where we were delivering coal to this brickworks, which was creating the building material which will get delivered to the cargo store here. So this was our start for episode 1, and then we also created a network where we connected our iron ore mine and coal mine to the steel mill. Yep. So this is what we did. You can see I really could not have a very symmetrical junction, mainly because of the money, because it's very expensive to terraform and even to kind of construct on this patches of grass and stones that we have. So that's why I just had a basic construction, and I just connected them as parallelly with least money spent. And I also kind of made sure that as much as possible none of these turns kind of should give us any penalty on the speed of the vehicle. So that was also there in my mind. That's why I just kept some distance between some of these turns, so that the vehicles also don't slow down, except for like situations like this where I could just give like a direct link here, and that will be much faster, but it's gonna be very expensive. But I think we're gonna use these rails forever, so yeah. However, now we need some money to create our trains, because our coal mine is ready. It's producing 48 tons of coal, and once we have our vehicles going up and down, we will have more coals, more production. So let's see what are the trains that we have here. So we have Zombie Slam, we have Havens, we have Caboose, we have this train called as Unlucky 13 for goods, but I'm looking at so this is the super strong train. This is T1000, runs at a 45 miles per hour speed with 5000 HP power. These are all really beautiful trains to look at, but then it's quite expensive as well as not very powerful. So I'm just thinking, let me see if I can borrow some cash and have this train. I want to haul coal. checking the performance. See, the moment I added like four wagons, the max speed loaded came down to 57, which is still above this 45. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, it's just gonna have like a 3.5. But if we can, or let me see if I can buy this 3. And this is very expensive. These trains are like super expensive. But let me see, I just want to see the beauty of this. So I'm ordering them to full load coal and come here and unload, and when they go back, go to the depot and get service done. Let's see how beautiful it is. So let's wait for it to get filled with coal. %. That's gonna take some time. We got some money, so this is just an exception that I created. I really don't want to use that train much because it's not powerful. I'll use my T1000, and I'm gonna have my iron ore with this mineral hopper. Will it not take that? It won't, which means I have to go for this 2nd gen wagon. Yep, 5 train long. Take iron ore, clone it, simple instruction, full load. Go here, full load, and just gonna create this. So go to steel mill, unload, and leave empty. And when he comes back, get the service done. So this is just a shortcut. If you press V, it opens a new viewpoint, and when we are creating these orders and all, it makes things easier. Okay, so this is 12% full, but I'm gonna just create a new train, which is my T1000, and I'm gonna have this whole for me. I just need another $1,000 and I can create my train that'll take my coal, and yep, same orders, get it serviced here. Let's speed up for some more money. Okay, I got money for another train, and I just realized that I have not junctioned, I haven't signaled my tracks. So let me signal it. I'm done with my money. Okay, got some more money. So now you guys are getting a fair bit of idea as to what's the advantage of me creating that backup network, because it's just a matter of waiting for a few minutes and I'll get some money so that I can keep constructing. So that's like a backup. Okay, now let's signal this junction. So I have my trains going here and going there, so I need these path signals, this one as well. Oh, I have my whole train. Let me just follow that. It's definitely pretty beautiful. Okay, so that train is on its way. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right. I think this is good enough in terms of my signaling. How much did he make? 18,000 pounds. I'm gonna just sell it off. Yeah, I have an even more powerful train, which is even more fast, called as industrial discipline. I'm gonna go for it. No, I really don't have the cash now. I am in a lot of debt. First, I need to pay back my loans. While my trains are loading and all that, let me see what I can use this steel for. So I'm getting my steel mill, which will go to factory, vehicles factory, tinning factory, and shipyard. Let me close this and look for industry, disable all, and I'm gonna look for factory. Let's see if factory the factory right here. I like the location, it's pretty neat. And this requires steel, glass and die in pretty decent proportion. And I also saw steel was required by the vehicles factory, so let's see. If we have any vehicles factory nearby. I saw one over there. There are only 2 in the whole map, and both are there. Yeah, so this requires 2000 tons of steel, this requires 1200. Let's see, this also requires the same amount. Yeah, so I think what I will do is I will take my steel and deliver it to this factory and this vehicles factory, or can I deliver it here? It's gonna be like, it'll be easier to expand this network over there than have this diversion, but then I can still have it. Let me think how I can create this network which will make more sense. Can extend this. Diversion from here. Going through this. All the way to this factory. And right here you can have another diversion which will through these farms to this factory. Then I have a textile mill also nearby, which should be able to use. This is convenient to kind of segue from here. Okay. Which means I have to spend some money here. Not now, but say if I am having that track come here and say they join here, they go like this, then they have to go like this and join here, which means I have to have a bridge here. So then yeah, Okay, so I'm gonna reach there. Yeah, so let me finish this construction and I'll meet you at the end of the construction. All right. All right, so the construction is done for this network, and what I feel is that we did a great job here, even though there were like a lot of issues with the terrain. I think we managed to kind of make something that would work for us. Now we have to start supplying steel, which we will do very soon once we have our next network, which will probably get which will divert from here and go to here. So this, I want to take this path over there. Alright, so let's first make the junction and then the network. I'll see you soon. Alright, so the construction is done. Both the networks are ready, the vehicle factory as well as the factory where we want to start supplying our steel. And yeah, so we have our iron ore train coming in. Good money, 56,000. I was able to pay back my loan. So this requires, so it produces 158 tons of steel. Ran out of money. Right when I paid off all my loan, amount of money. I'm so sorry. Had a very long day. Actually, I work in the nights, so then I'm trying to find some time after my work hours to create these videos. So that's why I kind of sound pretty tired, because I am. So waiting for money. Yeah, so I got the money. Now the whole idea is to have this to have these trains up and running, the steel trains. So I want to just sell this off. For now, and yeah, steel trains. So I want to have 4 trains, 4 steel trains. Yeah, steel. It's refitted to steel. And let me rename this to factory. Rotherham factory. Yeah. Let me go here and keep this pin. Okay, go here. I don't want a full load, but I'll give him some waiting time. Go to the vehicles factory. And before going there, get yourself serviced. Trains to the vehicle factory. So factory takes half of what the other one takes, but factory is almost double the distance. So yeah, that should be the one. Then let me just timetable them. So that's 9, train number 9. Go to steel mill, wait for 1000 ticks, then be on your way. Train 11 also the same thing. Go to steel mill, wait for 1000 ticks, and be on your way. Okay. Why are they not coming out? I have my trains loading up the steel. They will wait for approximately 10 minutes before they leave for their journey. My machine, yeah. Let me just speed this up a bit. Okay, let's follow this train in its maiden journey, and once it reaches its destination, that'll be the end of episode 2. Alright, so the train has reached. Took a long time. 25,000 ticks. Okay, so I have my trains supplying steel from the steel mill. Okay, so I end my let's play here. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please click on the like button and subscribe my channel. This is Spark signing off. Have a nice